I'm gonna share this Temu haul with you guys today, but it's the second time I go through this entire haul because the first time I literally was just showing my mom everything that I hauled and she's excited. It is no secret that the Temu obsession is not just something that I carry. My family and friends are obsessed with Temu as well, and all of you guys, which makes me really, really happy. I'm so excited that Temu has decided to once again support the channel and sponsor today's video, as well as provide all of these goodies that I selected myself for free so that I can actually show you the sizes and give you first impressions on. You guys, I can't wait till I show you everything that I snagged. And if you're new to Temu, girl, I need to give you the 411. Temu is an online marketplace that offers the most competitively priced items out there. You are gonna find quality product at ultra affordable prices. They offer products from all categories. If you haven't seen my Temu hauls, I highly recommend you check them out. I'll suggest a few up here if you click those 3 little dots. But girl, just visit my haul playlist. The things you would never think you could find on Temu, I have found on Temu. The Temu website always offers site-wide savings of up to 90% off, and later on in the video, I'll share how you can save more money and access discounts. Now let's get into the haul. I've got a ton of amazing stuff to show you guys. I'm super excited. I know the kids are gonna have fun with some of these products. My sister, who loves organizing, will have fun with others, and my mom literally asked me for the link to every single product I'm gonna show you guys today. Since she's visiting from New Jersey, once she flies home, she wants to make sure she gets one of every single one of these items for herself. So let's dive on in. Number 1 is going to be a organizing container. I ended up getting 4. I literally have like all of this. Let me take the little plastic off. When it comes to organizing drawers, they had so many available. I ended up snagging these because I figured they're stackable. So I'll put like this under my sink and then add another one on top, and then 2 more right next to it, and see how that works out. I like that you're able to stack it and then slide open. I figured I could probably like label each of them for whom that container is. Cam has her medicine, Ty has her medicine, we have a first aid kit, and then things that my husband and I could use. So I figured this would come in handy. Keep in mind, this is not something that you absolutely need to use to organize in the bathroom. You can use this in an office, you can use it in a studio. I actually really like the sizes of this, and I figured I could probably end up getting a few more and organize these like shelves that I have here. And they're affordable. They were like between $5 and $10. And remember, the prices do fluctuate, which is awesome. And you can also add like the extra discount. So I ended up getting 4 of these. I told you guys I opened this already and I showed it to my mom. My mom's jaw dropped. I gagged. Her jaw dropped. It became this big thing where influencers were showing off their tumblers. And I'm like, ugh. There was like a neon green, a mint green, a blue. It was like, it's way too much. And they each go for almost like $50. And part of the issue with those tumblers is people were paying so much money and they did not cut it. Although it was advertised that they wouldn't leak, they would leak. I wanted something that size and I wanted something cute, but I was not gonna pay $50. That's just crazy. So I was like, wait a minute, Temu literally has everything. So I ended up snagging this one. They had it available in different colors. They had a lavender, they had a yellow, they had a mint, they had a blue, they had it in gray. But I was like, you know what, let's go pink. It's bigger than my head. And then you get a full-on straw, which is amaze balls. You can close it, you can open it, you can say, oh my God, this cup is amazing. It's a twist up. Look. You guys know how I am with cups. Every time I get a new cup, I just feel encouraged to drink more and more water. So this is gonna be amazing and I'm really excited. Look at how pretty this cup is. And you guys already know I always add the links and list the products in the description box below. That way it's easier for you guys to like snag the products. It's easier for you to navigate to the website and all that good stuff, because I know it's kind of hard to find things. They have so much. You'll be there forever trying to identify like which cup this was. Talk about being healthy or trying to be healthy and drinking more water. I got on this supplement and vitamin kick and I love it. My inflammation has gone down. I feel like I'm slimming down slightly and it's just a feeling. Okay, the scale says something else, but I've been telling you guys I'm going on vacation. I don't see myself carrying like 9 supplement bottles. They're massive. And I don't think TSA will allow me to carry all of that. So I ended up getting this cute compact that will fit in my bag pill holder. Isn't this cute? And it's metal, like this metal piece is magnetized. This was like less than $3. They had a whole bunch of them available. They had circle ones, they had this one. It looks like a book, which is why I went with this. They had a triangle one, they had a cylinder, so they have so many options available, but I thought this was awesome because you know for a fact it's gonna stay closed because it's magnetic. And then you have all these individual compartments. So this is perfect because the smaller compartments are for the supplements and the vitamins that are tiny little like pellets. And then this one is perfect for the big pills because like I take a lot of supplements. Look at that. I can carry enough for the entire week that I'll be on vacation. And this fits in my bag, in my pocket, in my purse. It just works. And I'm so excited for this. And I did research and it is TSA approved. I can pass this on the plane with no problema. They had it in different colors. They had white, they had gray, they had a yellow, they had mint. I don't know, I'm like, you saw the cup. I'm like on a pink vibe. I snagged an outfit for Cam. It was less than $8. I was hoping for the best. The moment I showed it to my mom, she was like, oh, that's so cute. And then she's like, no, you have to snag more clothes for the girls on Temu because that is so stinking cute. And I gushed over it too because I thought it was so cute. Okay, you guys have seen Cam and how sassy she is, right? Look at these shorts. Aren't they cute? I mean, and then this pink thing here, it's the pocket. It actually has a real live pocket. Now the sizing that I ended up getting, I feel like this one was like I think it said something that was for 1-2-year-old. Cam is 2 and I know this is gonna fit her slightly big, but that's fine. That means that she'll be able to use it all summer. And look at this top. It will fit her a little big again, but I want her to grow into it. I don't want her to just be able to use it once or twice and that's it. But look at this outfit with some cute little sandals. Tell me it's not super cute. I will tell you that the cotton, it doesn't feel super thin or cheap and it's not see-through at all, which is awesome. So this is actually really nice stitching and cotton fabric. And then the jean actually feels like jean. It doesn't feel super cheap or thin, and I love that the elastic band has a nice stretch. Although we don't need the stretch right now, it will come in handy when it's time. So it is safe to say I will be snagging more kids' clothes on Temu for Ty and Cam. I ended up getting this. I don't know how this works, so we're gonna try it out and we'll see, but I'm actually pretty excited. I'm gonna put a picture up here, but it's basically an inflatable floaty and it opens up pretty big. I'm not sure if you're supposed to put water in it or not. I'm assuming you can. All of these little fishies and stuff are supposed to have a magnet connected to it and then you go fishing. So you know that fishing game where the fishies would go around and you would kind of like, you know, snag them with the magnetic reel? This is supposed to be a bigger version, a cooler version, because look, it's not just fish. You have like little, what is this? Like jellyfishes, and that looks like a frog. Why is there a frog in here? I guess frogs go in water. I just thought this was really cool. So we're gonna go ahead and like, I literally, when I'm done filming, I am going to put this together and see how that works. But I showed it to the girls and they were like, can we play with it now? I was like, no, I need to haul this first. These misting bottles I've seen all over social media. They literally want $12, $15 for bottles. That is bananas. I ended up snagging 2 off of Temu. They're super cheap. They have the small and then they have the large. These are the same size. I went with smalls because I feel like the large would be a little too large for my liking, and I think the smalls were the perfect size. So I wanted to show you size reference. This is the small. Can you imagine how big the large is? It's like, it's gonna be way, way, way bigger. But I snagged 2, one that we can keep at home and one for travel purposes since we go to Miami fairly often. But this is one of those spray bottles that you add your water. You can even do like leave-in conditioner in it or like an oil for the hair. And then when you spray the hair, it's more of a mist. And it's an ongoing mist at that. So it's not like it spits out your hair, which is great. And I thought this would come in handy for Cam and Ty because they don't like it when I spray their head, like their hair, with like the regular spray bottle. It like bothers them. But I feel like the smalls were like $3 or less, which I think it's bizarre considering other retailers have these for really, really expensive. So I went directly to the source and I found them on Temu, and they're like a lot cheaper. Remember the octopus tripod that I snagged so that I can connect my phone to it and I can use this all around the house and hang it on walls and stuff? Well, do you also remember that I forgot to like snag the adapter, so I had no way to connect my phone to this? I was smart and I remembered to add it to my Temu list, and I ended up getting 2 just in case, because you know you always need a backup. So this is what the baby is going to look like, and then you just kind of like grab your phone and attach it because it stretches, and there you go. So now I can take this and twist it onto the base, and now I actually am able to use this octopus tripod, which is really funny because I didn't think about it until I thought about it, and I was like so excited for nothing because I wasn't able to use it at all, but now I can. So this is pretty cool, you see. And then technically speaking, you can even hold this, like you have to tighten this of course, but you can hold this and vlog. Oh yeah, we can vlog and stuff. So this is great. And I ended up getting a second one because like I told you guys, it's always good to have backups. These were cheap too. It was like $2, maybe like $1 or something, so it's a great price. Here's a product I thought would be really cool to own. I do my own manicures and pedicures. I have the most ticklish feet in the whole wide world. I remember my mom tried to give me a pedicure when I was pregnant with Ty, and she was like, you can't be that ticklish. But I was telling her, no one can touch my feet. Even putting my shoes on, it tickles. It's just weird. Like I have really, really sensitive feet. I'm not ticklish anywhere else other than my feet. Long story short, the moment my mom just put her hands on my feet, I kicked her and I almost gave birth. Because it was just way too funny, and it was self-defense at that. So I figured I should snag one of those like electrical machine thingies. Let's open it up, because I do it all by hand with a nail file versus an actual machine. So I figured it'd probably be easier and faster to get a machine. This is bigger and looks better than I thought it would. Okay, so here you have, what are you supposed to be? So this is like the power engine thing, I think. So you plug it in, here's your little adapter. This looks actually really pro-fesh. And then when it's plugged in, the lamp light will turn on. But then you adapt this part to this. You're getting the little tool gun thing. And then you're getting all of the adapters and tool heads, which is great. This was like $12. And I remember years and years and years ago, I wanted to get a machine. I was like, oh, I should get a machine for my manicures. They were like $80. That's crazy. The beauty sponges I shared with you in a recent haul. I had to get more. They're so freaking good. They are latex free, which I love. They grow. This is already drying down because I used it earlier. But they grow in size. They're nice and pouncy. They're not absorbing all of my product, and they give me a beautiful finish, as if it was a really, really expensive sponge. They have a 10-pack for like $3 or less. They have it available in red and black, or they have this very same set available in pink and black. And then we have this here, which is a strainer. You have to wash your rice. You should wash your rice. I wash my rice. Oftentimes, if you do it in the pot and then you kind of go like this, the water comes out, but then you're also spilling like it's in bits of rice. So based on what they show on their pictures over on Temu, I can put my rice in here, clean my rice, and then pour out, and the rice should not fall through. The holes kind of look like, depending on the rice that you buy, it may kind of still fit in there, but it'll be limited. And it has to, like, it's gonna be a lucky thing where it's like, oh, if a grain of rice goes through, it's because it was meant to be and it was like properly set up to come through a hole. I thought this was pretty cool. And this is great considering that I don't make too much rice in my house. It's literally 4 of us. And so it doesn't make sense to get like a really, really big one. So this is great for storage purposes too, because it's not a massive. This year's supposed to be fun. I don't know how this works. From what I saw, you throw it in the air and it turns into a ball. I thought it would be fun for the girls. Well, I think this is pretty cool. So it's a ball. It has a spring on the inside, but it also has a suction cup. What you do is you press it, squeeze it, make sure that the suction cup takes, and then when you pop, it, you're supposed to pop syrup. Oh God. Okay, I need to get back to work, but just know it works. It has a suction cup on the inside, and technically speaking, all you really have to do is squeeze it to get it to suction. Oh, squeeze it to suction again, and then throw it, and it goes from this to a big old ball. I've played around with it enough. My hair got even messier than what it is now. I even had to crawl under my desk to get this back. So I'm done with it. I think the girls will like it. I think it's gonna be pretty cool, and it's something that our dog can actually play around with too. I am down to 2 final products, and these are actually gonna be women's fashion. I ended up getting 2 pants. I thought they'd be fun for like a beach day or something like that. So we're gonna go ahead and try them on and see. They kind of look like they're gonna be a little on the long side. I really actually like the fabric. They have an elastic, but they also have drawstring. So if it does fit a little too big or way too big, I can go ahead and use the drawstring to make them tighter. I am bottom heavy, so sometimes it's hard because I'm smaller at the top, bigger at the bottom, and it's hard to find something that fits in a way where it's gonna look good on me. And when I find something like that looks good, I try to snag it in every single color. So here are the pants. See, like they're more like beach wear with a cute little tank top. and some sandals. It's still dressy and cute, and if I wanted to wear a hat, then maybe I would wear a hat. So let's see how it looks on. All right, you guys, here are the pants. Actually, they're perfect. They're not too long. Some sandals, even some wedges would be cute. All the way up here, and I still have a lot of wiggle room, pockets. I actually really like these for I need the other colors, right? Am I right? And it's not even closed yet, so it fits perfect. Let's model. Let's model. It's actually really, really nice. Way better than I expected. So this is gonna be like an A+. You guys, I wouldn't steer you wrong. I am so impressed with those pants. I'm actually very happy. I snagged them in the beige as well. I'm gonna go on. I need to get the other colors just to make sure I secure them. These are in 2X. I sized up because I wanted to make sure anything that I get for like the bottom portion of my body will go over my hips because I wasn't sure if it was gonna have any stretch. The fabric itself doesn't really have stretch, but the elastic does, which is beautiful. It fits me so well and loose at that. Me wearing a 2X that I would actually have to make sure that I tie it and secure it very well so that the pant won't come off. So they fit actually slightly big, but just right in the right places. So that actually makes me really happy. So if you snag these, just make sure you size up. I normally would go with like a large, extra large. I went 2X, and 2X is big, but when I'm hot, I cannot have clothes super tight to my body. So this is gonna be perfect. You guys, that was everything for today's haul. Be ready because I have more Temu stuff coming, more hauls coming, and be ready because I'm gonna show you all the other colors of these pants so long that they're still in stock. Now remember, Temu has amazing deals, but if you want $100 worth of coupons, make sure you use the link and the code in the description box to snag that deal that gives you additional discounts and additional perks. We also have influencer choice items. So the Lenovo headphones that I snagged, and they go for $19.99. You can get them for 99 cents using the link in the code below. And in case you didn't know, Temu offers free shipping and free 90-day returns. They accept all forms of payment, including Klarna and AfterPay. If you've watched my hauls and you've snagged any of the items I've recommended, give me your feedback down below. What do you guys think? And please share with our community in the comments section what your Temu favorites and finds are. I definitely go through the comments. I might snag a few of the items you recommend. I once again want to thank Temu for sponsoring today's video. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And if you're new here, I want to take a moment to invite you to join our little family here on the YouTube by hitting the subscribe button below. I upload 6 days out of the week, so I want to make sure that you have more than enough content to enjoy at all given times. I'm going to go ahead and recommend 2 videos here on screen. I'm hoping you consider checking out. And if you do, I will see you guys over there. Bye, guys.